I, Dr. Jitesh Shinde, welcomes you to my channel Learning Made Easy. In this session, we shall be discussing signed binary numbers with a more emphasis on ones complement approach. In the previous session, I had discussed the signed magnitude numbers. Okay, we have seen the types of signed magnitude numbers representation, signed magnitude approach, ones complement approach, twos complement approach. Signed magnitude approach in detail we have seen in the last lecture. Okay, so in today's session we shall be more focusing on ones complement approach. Let's see. Let's first revise, okay, signed magnitude approach in short. In this approach, the MSB of the given nth bit binary number represents the sign and the remaining n-1 bits directly gives the magnitude of the number. For example, plus 7. In the plus 7 representation in signed binary number format, the MSB bit, since the number is positive, so the MSB bit which indicate the sign 0 has been written here. The remaining bits represents the magnitude of number using the knowledge of 4 to 1 code. So the answer here coming is 111 minus 7. Okay, this is my sign bit, number is negative, so 1 has been written here. The remaining 3 bits will give the magnitude of number. Plus 127. Using the knowledge of number system conversion, that is divide by 2 approach, you can obtain the magnitude of the number, or using this code 64 32 8 4 2 1 code knowledge, you can obtain this magnitude. Number is positive, so 0 has been placed here. Okay, minus 127, number is negative, 1 has been placed here. Remaining bit represents the magnitude. 127 magnitude in binary format can be obtained using 16 32 8 4 2 1 code. All bits involved in the addition, hence all bits has been placed 1. Okay, plus 0, here 0, remaining bits represents the magnitude. Minus 0, number negative, so 1 has been written here. Remaining bits which represents the magnitude are 0 here. Further, we had also seen the drawback. Thus the drawback of range before that, range of n bit signed magnitude integer in generalized way, it can be obtained using the formula minus 2 to the power n minus 1 minus 1 to plus 2 to the power n minus 1 minus 1. Drawback, complexity in the design and confusion in the representation of 0 because there are 2 representation for the 0. The previous slide example also illustrate that. Plus 0 represented in this way, minus 0 in this represented in this way. First drawback, complexity. If the two numbers of two different sign, then the complexity in the hardware will arise, as well as maybe in the algorithm as well. Now let's go with ones complement approach. In this approach, the positive numbers have the same representation as they do in the sign magnitude representation. This implies that the representation way for the positive number in ones complement approach is same as being followed in sign magnitude approach. Let's see an example. Okay, plus 7 can be represented as 0. First bit, this is our sign bit, number is positive, so 0 has been placed here. Remaining bit represents the magnitude of the number, that is 111. Plus 4, sign bit, number is positive, so sign bit is 0 here. Remaining bit represents the magnitude of number using the knowledge of 4 to 1 code, only 4 being involved in the addition, so 1, 2 and 1 not involved in the addition, so 0 0 has been placed here. So the answer is 0 1 0 0. For example, if n equal to 5 bit representation scheme, okay, I want to represent say plus 9. Okay, plus 9. So the answer will be, number is positive, so MSB bit will be 0. Remaining bit represents the magnitude. So here I will be using the knowledge of 8 4 to 1 code. Here in this case I cannot go with 4 to 1 code because the sum is 4 plus 2 plus 1 7, maximum 7. Here maximum addition is 15. So 8 4 to 1 code can be used to represent 9. So the answer is 1 0 0, 1. 8 and 1 involved in the addition. So this is our answer. Thus plus 9 decimal representation in signed binary number, answer is 0, 1, 0, 0, 1 using ones complement approach. Ones complement approach differs from signed magnitude approach in the representation of negative number. What is being said here? Minus x, negative number, is the complement of its positive representation. Is the complement of its positive representation. Minus 7, okay? Minus 7 is one's complement. Is one's complement of plus 7. In simple way, minus 7 is one's complement of minus 7. One's complement of minus 7 is equal to complement of plus 7. So plus 7 answer is in n equal to 4 bit format. Our answer number is positive, so MSB bit 0, remaining bits represents the magnitude 1, 1, 1. Okay. If we negate each bit, invert each bit, 0 replaced by 1, 1 replaced by 0. What's the answer we are getting? 1, 0, 0. Okay. This is our answer for minus 7 decimal equal to 100. Okay, this is our signed binary number answer, okay, using ones complement approach. Let's see the example. Minus 7, invert each bit. What is written is the complement of its positive representation is the, so plus 7. So let's invert each bit. 0 invert, 1, 1 invert, all 3 bits are inverted, so 0, 0 here we are getting. 4, 0 inverted, 1, okay, 1, 0, 0, so what will come here? 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1 here we are getting. Okay, so let's see further. Now let's see the table for n equal to 4 bit. Okay, signed binary representation using ones complement approach. Plus 0, here plus 0 is represented as 0. MSB bit is 0 to indicate the number is positive. Remaining 3 bits are 0, represents the magnitude of number. Plus 3, magnitude is 0, 1, 1 and MSB bit 0 indicates the number is positive. Minus 3, how will we be getting minus 3? Invert, if we invert plus 3 representation scheme, signed binary number means what will be getting? 1, 1, 0, 0. Thus we are getting the representation scheme for minus 3. How we are obtaining minus 3? Minus 3 is complement of plus 3 representation. Minus 3 is complement of plus 3 representation. Minus 4 is complement of plus 4 representation. In other words, minus 4 is equal to one's complement of plus 4, means 1, 0, 1, 1. This answer we are getting here. Moreover, from this table we can see that for the 0 there are two representation format. One is 0, 0, 0 and another is 1, 1, 1. In sign magnitude approach also there were two representation format, 0, 0, 0, another was 1, 0, 0 in sign magnitude approach format. This creates the ambiguity while designing the application or any circuitry. Same drawback is also being observed in ones complement approach. Okay. Now range of n equal to 4 bit binary integers. Okay. Here what is the range? From this table we are seeing the range is plus 7 on positive side. On negative side it is minus 7. For sign magnitude representation we have seen the generalized range formula was minus 2 to the power n minus 1 minus 1. Okay. Minus 2 to the power n minus 1 minus 1 to plus 2 to the power n minus 1 minus 1. The result we are getting minus 7 to the base 10 to plus 7 to the base 10. This table gives us the idea, the range of sign magnitude approach as well as ones complement approach to represent signed binary number is same. That is minus 2 to the power in the previous slide. Okay, the range is same, minus 2 to the power n minus 1 minus 1 plus 2 to the power n minus 1 minus 1. The result we are getting here, minus 7 to the base 10 plus 7 to the base 10. Now drawback. One's complement approach does not handle the negative numbers naturally as illustrated below. Say the number capital N is equal to 1010101. Here the MSB bit indicates that the number is negative. This further gives us the information that the remaining bit, which represents the magnitude, will not give the exact answer. Since the number is negative, this n is represented in one's complement format. The number is represented in one's complement format. So we have to find the one's complement of n to find the exact magnitude of the number. We have to obtain the one's complement of n, this number, to find the exact magnitude of the number. Okay, this process we shall be carrying out only if the number is negative. Okay, so one's complement will be getting 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. Okay, now using the knowledge of positional number system, okay, using the knowledge of positional number system, we can find the magnitude. Okay, means what's the position here? 0, position number 1, this is position number 2, position number, this is 3. Other bits I am not bothering, these are 0 since. So the answer will be 1 into 2 to the power 3 plus, okay, 0 into 2 to the power 1 plus 1 into 2 to the power, this will be 2 to the power 2, here it will come 2 to the power 1 plus 0 into 2 to the power 1. So on solving this, what will be getting? 1 into 2 to the power 3 means 8 plus this will be 0, 1 into 2 to the power 1 means 2, okay, and this will be 0 again. So answer here will be getting 8 plus 2, 10. This is one of the way how we can find the magnitude. Okay, thus the answer here we are getting, since the number is negative, minus sign we are writing here, and the magnitude obtained here is 10. The process is being followed only when, okay, we are finding the ones complement of a given number only when the number is negative. Okay, because the magnitude here is in ones complement format, so this to obtain the exact magnitude, actual magnitude, we need to find the ones complement of a given number. Okay, another way to find the magnitude here, okay, after inverting, okay, we can follow all this logic as well. We can follow 8 4 2 1 logic as well. Okay, remaining bits means 16 and here 32. Okay, so bit corresponding to 8 here is 1, bit corresponding to 2 here is 1, remaining bits are 0. So 8 plus 2, 10. So my answer is 10 magnitude here. Let's see the positive number. Example. Now here capital N is equal to 0 1 0 1 0 1. The number is positive. Okay, the 0 sign indicates the number is positive. So the remaining bit here, if the number is positive, the remaining bit represents the actual magnitude of the number. Okay, here you can use the knowledge of positional number system to find the magnitude 21. Okay, 1 into 2 to the power something, that will give you the answer 21. So another simplest approach, here we can use 32, 8, 4, 2, 1 code as well. It will give us the answer in quickest time. Okay, how many bits are there? 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, corresponding to bit 32, digit is 1, corresponding, this is 0, this is 1, and this is 1. So digit involved in the addition are 32, 4, 1. Pardon, I made a mistake. Okay, so here digits involved in the addition are, sorry, this is 16. This needs to be 16. So 16 plus 4, 20, 20 plus 1, 21. So the result here we will be getting 21 decimal. Thus, if the number is positive, okay, the remaining n minus 1 bit will represent the actual magnitude. On the other hand, if the number is negative, Okay, the remaining n minus 1 bit will not give the exact magnitude of the number. In that case, we need to find the ones complement of the number. Thus here this drawback says that ones complement approach does not handle the negative numbers naturally. Another drawback, confusion in representation of 0, because there are two representation for 0. Previous table illustrated this. There are two schemes to represent plus 0 and to represent minus 0 as well. Moving forward, so this drawback we had encountered confusion in representation of 0 in sign magnitude approach as well. Okay, the range of integers for ones complement approach, okay, in generalized way we can write minus 2 to the power n minus 1 minus 1 to plus 2 to the power n minus 1 minus 1. Thus in this session we have learned types of signed binary numbers, that is we have seen the types: sign magnitude approach, ones complement approach and twos complement approach. Okay, brief review of sign magnitude approach also we have seen. In detail in this session we have seen ones complement approach, its advantages and drawback. Thank you.